YouTube Live, OG Baby Playboy, Spank. Off the rim in Cranberry.
I'm so fly, I'm so fly, I'm so fly, I'm so fly, so fly, so fly.
Baby Playboy. Man, that's what we trying to do.
All right, we live right here with it. All right, man.
And I'm a survivor of genocide.
We back
I was
at
a
it.
participant
Part 2.
and a victim of genocide. Part 2.
Yeah, I see right there on that table, man, that you got 2 particular books right there. You mind expunging them a little bit?
Yes, sir. I will. This is Garden Block, the first book I wrote. It's when I wrote it in 1994, before any urban book market was like it is today. It's just entertaining. It's just information from a side of a person that no one ever knew or encountered. So, it's interesting. I would love you to see it for yourself.
How long did it take you to write that?
Oh, it took me no more than 9 months at the most. And I rewritten it six times.
So when you say 9 months, was that like a day-by-day process, or would you skip days, give yourself some time to rethink it?
It was already written. I just rewrote it and re-put it
some
and made it
revision.
better. Yeah, just took the art of it and crafted it to fit to today's time. Because like I said, when I wrote this book, it wasn't no urban book market. It was Donald Goins, Iceberg Slim. My first book I had read, like an urban tale, or an urban novel, was like Nathan McCall, Make You Want to Holler. It's a wonderful book. He's from out of D.C., a journalist. He went through some trials as a young man, overcame them, became a journalist, and achieved many things through literature. And so that's what inspired me, his book, Make You Want to Holler, named by Nathan McCall.
Okay. Was there any obstacles that you had to endure? So when you was writing a book, or just like anything that you personally experienced that made you be like, man?
I was on the ground on H Block. I was at the lowest point in life. You can't go no lower than that. I was in maximum security prison.
So it's all motivation,
So
all gas.
I self-educated myself. I sat down there, read the dictionary, read big words, learned them, because I don't want to know the words and say the words if I don't know the meaning of them. So I self-educated myself, came out of there, got my GED, went to college, studied business, got a 4.0 in that. And the people don't understand, they don't know this because they never was there. So they don't know. Only people know is my immediate family. So, I just did all this myself. So they created me. They tried to destroy me by throwing me in prison, but they didn't do nothing but create the person that you see before you now. A strong, willed, ambitious man. Always have been, always, but now I'm doing it in a different way, in a different fashion. So I want to be a philanthropist. My job is, I want to give back to a community. I destroyed my community, so to speak. I said in this book, The Letter to Princess Shania, when you have a power and a influence over people, if you use it in a negative way, you destroy lives. If you use it in a positive way, you help lives. You build happiness. You create a situation that people can thrive from. But if you use it in a negative way, you create a situation where people can die from.
Let me ask you a question on that right there you're talking about. Like you're talking about, you said you're a person who out there causing havoc in the community and whatnot, and saying that you make a change. How does that impact? I know we said something similar earlier, but like when you said you make that change, that person really see like, okay, he ain't really gonna be with the nonsense, even though you say like you're out there the one of the hardest ones, everybody can look up to, like, hey man, he one of the trendsetters and whatnot. But then you know how it always is when that individual be like, hey, you know what, man, I sit back and look at it, like we all do when you get older, because that's part of maturing and whatnot, then they look like, man, oh, he ain't with it no more. Like, man, he ain't built like that.
There's people's kids to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm 49 years old. This what they think don't matter to me. And I ain't never been influenced by nothing or no one.
Right.
I've been influenced by a lifestyle and, like I say, genocides. I seen the glitz and glamour of this type of life. Like I say, this is what we had to be, this or that. I would choose this instead of that. This is the lifestyle I would rather take. And it wasn't no, because I was the one that brought this here to Oklahoma.
Okay.
So it wasn't no influence on me. And so I don't care when people see people looking to me and see, like when I was just in the feds, my little homie used to write me. I write him back, he said, man, a person, they never told me nothing positive from the set. I said, deal with me, all I can give you is positive. I can never mislead you or take you down a wrong road in life. You know what I'm saying? Now, if we doing something, I'm going to teach you the right way to do it. I ain't going to just, hey, man, throw you out there. I'm a frontline general. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it. Shit, I ain't going to let you do it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no crash dummy shit going on. So, you know, that's just what it is. So, you know, I don't know. I don't care what nobody thinks about no stuff like that. Oh, he got soft for this and that. Man, I've never been soft. So, I'm just trying to make something better for our community. You know what I'm saying? If people don't stand up for it, then who else gonna do it? If we don't, you know what I'm saying? Nobody care. I come home, look at Oklahoma City, the east side where I'm from, it ain't been retouched like all the other parts of the city. I'm like, what the hell's going on over here? You know what I'm saying? I see building Snaggletooth. That's what I say. City looks Snaggletooth. It got spots missing. These people had prominent buildings and businesses that were, yeah, and I'm gone, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't exist no more. This is where we go shop and buy this. Now I'm looking for investors. Let's rebuild it. You know what I'm saying? Investors, let's rebuild
And
it.
they just
man.
want to let the land sit there instead of letting probably somebody owe maybe a little bit of taxes.
Because they want
like
to come through and take what they did,
like they
Second Street and all that. Now they got it called Bricktown and this and them. They did all this stuff, made it pretty for they can feel comfortable and live there.
Look, that's what they
You know
do.
what I'm
I'm from over in Longview, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In Long Oklahoma and whatnot, they in Longview, like a lot of, and it's unfortunate, like, and it's sad because, and I learned a lot of stuff coming up, but I learned to even more so mess with my entertainment lawyer, TJ Woodhide, and give a shout out to him because, that man really told me some real stuff coming up. He said, man, us as, you know what I'm saying, black people, you know what I'm saying, people color, like he said, one thing that we don't do that the white people do, and you gotta give white people credit. White people, man, they read their contract. White people know paperwork. People can say what they want to say, but they know paperwork. That's why they're able to master the game.
They create it.